I don't actually
Imagine
want to see that happen because that's gonna give me an aneurysm, but I want to see it happen.
having the past 10-1 sounds horrible. It looks like we're going for the point today.
Okay, if you have to pass turn 1, I'm gonna be honest, you should probably just concede.
Yeah.
Like, there's not many cases I'm the kind of person who wants to stick it to the end no matter what. I've gotten a little more into being like, oh no, this is a complete loss situation. I do need to surrender. But like, I usually want to push to the very end as possible. If I had to pass turn 1, I'm just gonna give up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a scary Pierce.
Yeah, that is definitely scary. Because they both, I'd say Ljovynn is probably the one coming out on top from that because the space that Pinon has there could probably easily be defended, where there's a lot of free space in mids just ready to be taken there.
I mean, the thing is that Ljovynn's win, he could have just played off of the fry. So it's not that big of a deal. Where having this little bit of space, it means he can do something. That is a beautiful .96 gal.
Yeah, you always love to see good, perfect card placement.
Gets you the special. That does defense as well. There's. I saw him move away and like I started to panic because I saw how that Zeb and Jack's game went. I'm like, no, it can't happen again. Can't happen again. But no, Ljovynn's gonna be placing. I already had a headache before.
Ooh, that's a nice Luger spot.
Ooh, I see it. Yeah, I wasn't looking when he was looking at his options, but I do see it on the map. That is a fancy Gluga spot. That is super cozy. And there's no way that's going to be those blocks. Again, with how Gluga is set up, there's a lot of blocks there that seem really easily taken for special. Unless Pinon does something exceptional, there's no way that he's going to be able to reach that. And besides, there's an honestly better place in mid right now for him to want to try to position to take. All small thickets, turn 1. No, you still be able to play a small on thicket. Curious as to what Ljovynn is looking at there. Because that doesn't
What is he cooking?
Yeah, what is he cooking? Because that doesn't seem like that great of a play. Just barely breaks into Pinon's base, but there's so much open space that I'm not even sure Pinon is too concerned about that area. Like, he can arguably get something going. And I think he's looking at the Swiffer to combo into it on the next turn. Yeah, we're gonna see that come out now. And, ooh, just barely fits with that new special block set up there. Wait, no, that's the starting special block. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. My brain is broken because of that last match. I respect this push. It does seem like a pretty decent play. I don't think it's making enough impact to warrant playing it yet.
Yeah. Might need to wait until they have a bit more... Ooh, did that just block off, like...
Though the problem is that Pinon could just do that, and now you can't make that move anymore.
Yeah, that basically just blocked off most of the stuff that he could... Most of the places he could place that, not all of them. had the perfect combo spot there.
Oh, Pinon with a slight point disadvantage, but like specials are tied. He's got some good spots to pop special as well, where Ljovynn is not... I wouldn't say he's as good to be able to break in.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Fry... No, Fry's really good there. I take that back. That is a phenomenal Fry.
That is going to damage Pinon's base a lot.
I'm pretty sure that, like, we're looking at the Ouroboros, we're looking at the other options, but it's like 10 seconds in, he found the perfect play, and now we're just like, what else could we do? Is there something better? And the answer is no. Like, that risks shutting Pinon down unless their next, like, 3 plays are Ouroboros of their own, which puts them right in their turf. That kept it nice and even. Try to punish that Ouroboros with the splatter screen, but yeah, you can't really break into there anymore because Pinon's defense is so on point, and Ljovynn actually has a few different spots that are actually pretty open up. That's not bad. I think that's his best play, but he wants to do that the next turn. Unless he can get some kind of combo to, like, feed himself a little bit better. Is he just gonna go for it? Oh, they're just both going for it! Last turn, we get an 8-point play. Doesn't matter where you put it at this point.
Yeah.
Ljovynn will
clutch
this
before
out.
the game ends. Just the one last pierce before the game ends, and Ljovynn wins game 1.
Pretty big point lead, but at the same time, like, while it was pretty chonky for a few points for Pinon after, like, the first couple of turns, they managed to hold it really well. Like, 13 points is a lot, but it doesn't feel nearly as intense as it could have been.
Yeah, definitely.
And we are heading to our next stage, River Drift. Wait, I did it the wrong way. There we go.
River Drift.
I need a good River Drift to cleanse my soul, please. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. This, I can already tell this is going to be way better.
I mean, we know Ljovynn is going to be better, but we got to see how Pinon is, because...
Yeah.
Depending on what Ljovynn chooses to do here, and what Pinon has available, this might turn into something really gross really fast.
You could use the steel eel, yeah, after that.
Yeah, we're seeing the steel eel come in now.
Yep.
As both have successfully broken into each other's bases. I think both are just going to choose for the...
Yeah, both are just going to absolutely destroy each other's bases, I think.
Yeah. Start doing some base building.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Oh. So opting for the defensive. But it really does not pan out very well for him.
We are forced down to a Sploosha-matic now, as Ljovynn has played most of his big cards. And that is a decent defense. We do have some really good defensive options. But it only blocks off like a spare corner and the rest of it is still pretty open for Pinon to claim. And there's still a lot of Pinon space that could be utilized for base building. Harmony!
Ooh, that is a nice Harmony spot. This is why Harmony is my favorite card. Nice diagonal angles that it's able to use. There's not many other cards that have the same sort of diagonal angles like that.
And this is probably our last turn for Pinon to really do any kind of base building combo. We are going to drop a triple splashdown that ends up losing the trade. And now the last big play is going to Ljovynn's area. You know Pinon's going to look to drop something there. And then it's surveying the damage and seeing what can we do with what's left. Ooh. I like how Pinon has that squeegee. It works out a lot more often than you would think.
Yeah. The surprising winner.
Pinon getting that spike just a little too late to be able to do anything.
Ljovynn is starting to build his special backup, but realistically, he should have got that special a lot sooner. There's a lot of awkward special gaps where like need like 2 or 1 base cards that just to get those special points back. So without special, Ljovynn really is going to be charging up much more of his special.
I want to see Pinon do some like incredible special base building at this point. Like Ljovynn is going to be popping this, has another card that he's hoping for that he could really like chain together with. But like I kind of want to see Pinon just go ham on like using his special to just chain because he passed twice. So he has 4 special and a lot of spaces that he can just fill up to keep momentum going in favor of him. And he needs that to be able to take this. Ljovynn is trying to find a spot himself to be able to get maximum points and a 3rd special. And I think that is a good spot. Wants to see if he can be a little greedier, and I'm pretty sure he can find somewhere greedier. The question is it worth it? Well, no, it's definitely worth it, because I don't think after that play Pinon made, I don't think they can bring this back. But it's one of those situations that it's better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a pass.
Opting to place it in the corner. Ooh, that's a bit better of a screen spot than I thought at first, actually.
Oh, Pinon didn't even have a 3 available.
Damn.
Again, that must have been another situation where Pinon, like, after the chaos, that triple splashdown got played, and then Pinon just had bad luck or just did not have any of the tempo that they were hoping for.
Yeah. I'd redraw on that. looks like he's choosing to stick with it.
The challenge with redrawing on this... Oh, okay, yeah, no, now it definitely is, like, now you're feeling the pain of this. Like...
Yeah.
You at least have the steel eel, and it technically could get worse. He's gonna be able to pierce. He has small cards that he can utilize in that area. We do get the Jalonzo.
Ooh.
That's a cozy Jalonzo. And I don't...
Hooked up nice in all those cabinets.
Power Clam is gonna have to go right there. That is a special at the very least. But I think Pinon's in a position where he might be able to, they might be able to start shutting this one down. Yeah, that's gonna be some good interference.
Yeah.
I would immediately run to defense now.
Yeah. There's no way around it. Oh.
And that is exactly what Pinon does!
Yeah.
Ooh. Sprinklers, this is coming through.
Ooh, sprinkler, last ditch effort, the sprinkler. The last ditch effort to get into Pinon's base.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything to do in that base. Like, it's there, it's a little scary, but we got a small fry. Shiver finally showed up, but she's just got too big of a forehead. Or she's just got too pointy of a head. Both Shiver and Fry have big foreheads, what am I saying?
It's Fry that has the bigger forehead.
They both have big foreheads, let's be honest. See, Shiver just has, like, the tentacle covering it up, so it's like, you only see, like, half of the forehead, and most of it's covered, so it's not really there. Where Fry is just, like, proudly showing it off. Shiver's like, nah, you can't see my forehead. You can only see half of it, so it's not bad. See, Shiver is shy about their forehead, but Fry owns it. Everybody's got a big forehead. Look how much... Ljovynn is at a 30-point disadvantage, but he has...
a 30-point disadvantage.
7 special. He needs to do something. But he can't.
He ends up passing on the Fry.
That's not the card I would want to pass in this situation.
Yeah.
Like, he's almost at the point where he could drop the Fry into the captain. You don't want to be at the point... Well, actually, no. Being at the point where you could Fry to captain, that's a huge amount of points. But if you're dropping the Fry, I'm trusting that he's got some other sick combo in mind. But, like, I feel like out of these cards that he's holding, the Fry's, like, one of the ones he'd want to keep the most.
Yeah. When you have a lot of special, you definitely want to keep a card like Fry.
Pinon's gonna thank you for that one. Don't play that. Pinon's gonna thank you, and you're gonna hurt.
Yeah, don't. He'll be able to get a 312 a bit soon. Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is... There's no coming back from this one. Pinon's going to be able to claim his first win. Is this going to be tempo to turn things around? Nice. Or is this going to be... Or is it just that one little bit of lack of luck and Ljovynn is going to be able to shut things down? Like, Ljovynn is 2 losses away from his protagonist arc coming down around him.
Yeah.
Against somebody who has already knocked him down. Oh, that's better?
Not horrible, at least. Nowhere near as bad as Zeb's draw, I guess.
Yeah. The Snipe Raider definitely does its job here, provided that Pinon doesn't put something on the same side just because of that size. Oh, that is a brutal taking mid-end. I respect that. This is a painful place. Okay, he's gonna toss it, and
oh my god. Giving up that early.
he top decks such bad cards.
Yeah. That's crazy though. Something as drastic as that can cause even a top player to pretty much have to pass on the second turn.
And it looks like they're gonna dive straight back in. We are going to square for the final game.
The set is even.
Both players are thinking really hard about what deck they want, how they want to approach this match.
Ooh.
Get that luck in their favor. That's actually not awful. I would actually be tempted to stick with this.
And he does stick with it.
You're missing out on the biggest point plays, but at the same time, they might come up later. You can work with that. You got like 3 decent mid cards that have some good coverage and reach. And if you're getting reads on clashes, which you're going to expect to be happening, you will be winning the clashes. Guaranteed. Because your opponent's probably just going to play bigger cards.
Yeah.
I like this play. This is a read that he says, Pinon, I see you notice this little peak down there. You probably want to try to exploit that. I will block up here and prevent you from making any kind of progress. But Pinon is like, nah! I want that turf. And see, now we're starting to get the bigger cards. We've got a Hydra Splatling coming in, which means that those mid cards are now making way for, like, bigger impacts. And even then, like, Pinon's only ahead by 4 points. And we've got 2 special immediately coming in for Ljovynn. I can't believe the Flutter is meta.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like Flutter either.
How is it valid in, like... anything? It's such an awkward card. I don't see it. I'm gonna ask some people about it. That's a pretty nice combo. I'm just gonna ask everybody. Like, in all the interviews we have today, I'm just gonna go to every person. I'm like, why is Flutter relevant? And one will be like, I don't know, it's not relevant, it's stupid. And the other will be like, here's an intense explanation why it's relevant. And then Pinon will be like, I don't know, I like the card. Pisses me off when I'm playing Salmon Run. So I figure I'll just piss people off by playing it in Tableturf. That Fluttershy Jr. could have actually trumped that. But we're getting the special this way, that's pretty good. Wait, is Ljovynn bricked?
Oh my god.
We're at the mid-game. Yeah, no, I will... It would be so risky to make a big play here. Alright, we've got... No? Is Ljovynn out?
Ooh.
He has to make plays. There is such a big lead for Pinon right now, and he's still just playing cards. We get the special back. That's still only an 11-point disadvantage. We're gonna get 2 more special back. The Fizzy gets 2 more special. That catches things up a lot. And now we start looking at our special plays.
Yeah, now that's a bit better. But I still.
I wouldn't, unless he
even
knows for a
then-
fact Pinon does not have an Ultra Stamp, I would not Ultra Stamp this early. I think Pinon has the Splashdown, but not the Stamp. We're gonna pass. This means he reliably has 2 through 12 plays. What are we doing here? That's just 1 special. What does Pinon have cooking? He has to get 2 special in this turn. That's a perfect. He passes.
Ooh.
Ljovynn wins.
That's crazy. Pinon just did not have enough special for the 312.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened there?
He ran out of time. He panicked. He didn't have the time to be able to see things through.